Video Game History Time Warp Randomizer Audio Podcast Season 2 Episode 16 Dated Wednesday, May the 20th, 2026. Welcome back everyone to Video Game History Time Warp Randomizer, the show where we spin the wheel of time and land on a random year in video game history. And I'm your host, Jeremy from Video Gamers Oasis. In today's episode suite number 16, we're heading back to the year 2013, 13 years ago today. Today's featured history and titles we are going to research are the founding of Pixel Pie Games, Plants vs. Zombies Adventures, arrives on Facebook browsers worldwide. Slot Coco launches for iPhone. Bingo Cats debuts on iPhone. And Juice Cubes hits Android through Google Play. Expect zombies, puzzle cubes, social gaming, mobile cats, and one company helping shape casual indie development. This is Video Game History Time Warp Randomizer. But before we jump in, it's quiz time. Trivia Challenge. Alright listeners, let's test your memory of episode number 15. That was our previous episode. You've got 21 seconds per question. Here we go. Question number 1. What types of animals starred in the 2007 Windows game Bird Pirates? And we have a multiple choice. Was it A, rabbits, B, dogs, C, birds, or D, sharks? Time's up! The answer is C, birds. Question number 2. What gameplay activity was central to Spinword? Multiple choice now. Was it A, racing cars, B, rotating letters to form words, C, building cities, or was it D, flying spaceships? Time's up! The answer is B, rotating letters to form words. Moving on to question number 3. Which company acquired Archetype Interactive in 1996? And we have a multiple choice. Was it A, Nintendo, B, Sega, C, the 3DO company, or D, Atari? Time's up! The answer is C, the 3DO company. Moving on to question number 4. What groundbreaking online RPG was Archetype Interactive best known for? And we have a multiple choice. Was it A, EverQuest? B. Meridian 59, C. Diablo, or D. RuneScape? Time's up! The answer is B. Meridian 59. Moving on to question number 5. Who founded the 3DO company? Multiple choice. Was it A. Shigeru Miyamoto, B. Gabe Newell, C. Sid Meier, or D. Trip Hawkins? Time's up! The answer is D. Trip Hawkins. Moving on to question number 6. Which mascot became strongly associated with the 3DO company? Multiple choice now. Was it A. Crash Bandicoot, B. Earthworm Jim, C. Gex, or D. Bubsy? Time's up! The answer is C. Gex. Yes, he was that cute cartoon lizard or a gecko that was a very memorable, almost like a Super Mario-like character in the Gex series of games. Bonus lightning round! Fast answers only. Question: what animal theme did bird pirates use? Answer: pirate birds. Question: what kind of game was Spinword? Answer: word puzzle. Question: what online RPG did Archetype Interactive create? Answer: Meridian 59. Question: what company bought Archetype Interactive? Answer: the 3DO company. Question: who founded the 3DO company? Answer: Trip Hawkins. Question: which 3DO mascot was a wisecracking gecko? Answer: Gex. Question: what major gaming trend was emerging in 1996? Answer: online multiplayer gaming. Question: what types of games exploded in popularity during 2007's casual PC gaming era? Answer: puzzle games. How many questions did you get correct? Leave your score in the comment section below. If you got all the answers correct, give yourself a pat on the back. You have a growing knowledge of video game history and an elephant's memory. It's that time again. Video game history open mic. You know, gaming was different in 1996 when people saw Meridian 59 and said, "Wait, you mean other people are inside the game too?" Back then, online gaming required patience, determination, and a modem that sounded like a robot choking on alphabet soup. The 3DO console launched at such a high price. Customers didn't ask, "Does it play games?" They asked, "Does it come with a small car?" And Gex. Yeah, Gex, you spent the entire 1990s making weird pop culture jokes that kids didn't understand until 20 years later. Bird pirates. Yeah, bird pirates proved one important thing. Apparently, every animal eventually becomes a pirate. Birds, cats, monkeys. I'm still waiting for Pirate Hamsters Deluxe Edition. And what about Spinword? Spinword was basically proof that gamers will turn anything into competition. We're not just spelling words, we're spelling them aggressively. 2007 casual games were incredible. You'd install one tiny puzzle game, and suddenly Grandma had a higher high score than the entire household.
A kiss of your dear old friend.
And there you have it. That was our segment of video game history open mic. Leave your heckling comments in the comment section below. And don't forget to tip your waitress. All right, everyone. We're about to spin the video game history wheel in a few quick minutes. But first, we have to calculate the video game history dates for Wednesday, May the 20th, 2026. Big shout out to MobyGames.com for the great video game history information. Check out that website right away. I really appreciate them. All right, the video game history years for Wednesday, May the 20th, 2026 are as follows.
1985, 41 years ago. 1988, 38 years ago. 1991, 35 years ago. 1994, 32 years ago. 1997, 29 years ago. 1998, 28 years ago. 1999, 27 years ago. Year 2000, 26 years ago. 2002, 24 years ago. 2003, 23 years ago. 2004, 22 years ago. 2005, 21 years ago. 2006, 20 years ago. 2007, 19 years ago. 2008, 18 years ago. 2009, 17 years ago. 2010, 16 years ago. 2011, 15 years ago. 2012, 14 years ago. 2013, 13 years ago. 2014, 12 years ago. 2015, 11 years ago. 2016, 10 years ago. 2017, 9 years ago. 2018, 8 years ago. 2019, 7 years ago. 2020, 6 years ago. 2021, 5 years ago. 2022, 4 years ago. 2024, 2 years ago. And finally, 2025, 1 year ago.
We're going to calculate all these numbers into the randomizer, and we're going to spin the wheel, and the wheel will land on one of these lucky years. Don't go away. Be right back. All right, now it's time to spin the wheel. Round and round and round she goes. When she stops, nobody knows. And the time warp stops on the year 2013. Interesting. This time we have an established video game corporation and 4 different video games in this moment of history. We will take a quick break and then commence with our journey into video game history, the year 2013. Don't go away. Video game history for May the 20th, 2013. News flash! Pixel Pie Games. Company founded. History. Pixel Pie Games emerged during the early 2010s indie and mobile gaming boom, a time when smaller studios were finding success through smartphones, tablets, browser gaming, and digital storefronts. The company focused primarily on casual mobile gaming, social gaming mechanics, accessible puzzle gameplay, bright family-friendly visuals, and quick play experiences for touchscreen devices. Pixel Pie Games entered the market during a period when independent developers could suddenly reach worldwide audiences through Apple's App Store, Google Play, Facebook browser gaming, digital distribution ecosystems. The studio became associated with colorful, approachable games aimed at broad, casual audiences rather than hardcore, competitive players. Portfolio highlights. Notable games associated with Pixel Pie Games and related publishing activity included Slot Coco, Bingo Cats, mobile puzzle and casino-inspired games, casual social titles, and family-friendly mobile releases. Their projects reflected several huge gaming trends of the early 2010s, and that is free-to-play mechanics, touchscreen gaming, social connectivity, short session gameplay, and mobile-first development. Interesting trivia. The early 2010s saw thousands of indie studios appear thanks to lower mobile development costs. Facebook gaming remained enormously popular before mobile gaming fully dominated the casual market. Casual puzzle games became one of the safest genres for small studios entering the mobile marketplace. Studios like Pixel Pie Games helped expand gaming audiences beyond traditional console players. Many early mobile developers experimented with casino mechanics, puzzle systems, and social sharing features. Featured game for May the 20th, 2013. And this is game number 1. We have Plants vs. Zombies Adventures. Brackets Facebook browser release worldwide. Here's the story and concept of this game. Plants vs. Zombies Adventures expanded the beloved Plants vs. Zombies universe into a social Facebook browser experience. Instead of simply defending a suburban lawn, players traveled through a wider world filled with quests, new locations, social interactions, persistent progression systems, expanded zombie encounters. The game adapted the humor and charm of the franchise into a more social, ongoing experience designed around Facebook gaming audiences. Gameplay. Gameplay combined lane defense combat, resource management, timed progression systems, social gifting, base customization, and unlockable plants and abilities. Players defended areas against zombie invasions while expanding their maps and collecting resources. Unlike earlier entries, the game leaned heavily into online connectivity, friend interaction, and long-term progression. Trivia. The game was developed during the peak of Facebook browser gaming popularity. It attempted to merge tower defense gameplay with social gaming systems. The original Plants vs. Zombies franchise had already become a global phenomenon by 2013. Facebook games were transitioning from browser dominance toward mobile ecosystems during this period. The game represented the industry-wide push toward live service social gaming experiences. Our next featured game for May the 20th, 2013 is Slot Coco. iPhone initial release worldwide. Here's the story and concept. Slot Coco was a colorful mobile slot machine styled game designed for casual touchscreen audiences. The game embraced tropical themes, bright visuals, rewarding animations, and fast-paced spin mechanics intended for short mobile gaming sessions. Gameplay. Players spun slot reels, earned virtual rewards, triggered bonus rounds, collected themed symbols, and progressed through unlockable content. The design emphasized accessibility, quick dopamine-style gameplay loops, mobile convenience, and bright arcade-inspired presentation. Trivia. Casino-inspired mobile games became extremely popular during the smartphone boom. Many casual slot games used free-to-play monetization systems. Tropical visual themes were commonly used to create relaxing, vacation-style aesthetics. Mobile gaming audiences expanded dramatically between 2011 and 2014. May the 20th, 2013 featured game number 4. We have Juice Cubes, version 1.0.2, initial Google Play release, Android worldwide. Here's the story and concept. Juice Cubes was a fruit-themed match puzzle game that embraced the growing popularity of mobile puzzle titles during the early 2010s. The game featured vibrant fruit characters, energetic animations, and cheerful environments designed for wide casual appeal. Gameplay. Players matched connected fruit cubes, cleared objectives, triggered chain reactions, completed increasingly difficult puzzle stages, and earned boosters and rewards. The game emphasized touch-screen interaction, combo chaining, bright, colorful presentation, and addictive short-session gameplay. Trivia. Match puzzle games exploded after the success of titles like Candy Crush Saga. Juice Cubes became known for polished visuals and smooth mobile gameplay. Puzzle games dominated App Store download charts throughout the early 2010s. Mobile puzzle mechanics became one of the defining genres of the decade. In perspective, 2013 in gaming. The year 2013 represented a fascinating transition period in gaming history. Console gaming remained enormously popular with systems like Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Nintendo, Wii U. But mobile gaming and social gaming were rapidly reshaping the industry. Studios like Pixel Pie Games reflected the growing accessibility of game development during the smartphone era. Meanwhile, games like Plants vs. Zombies Adventures, Slot Coco, Bingo Cats, and Juice Cubes demonstrated how quickly gaming audiences were expanding beyond traditional hardcore players. Gaming in 2013 became more social, more mobile, more casual, more connected, and more accessible than ever before. The industry was evolving from living room consoles into an always connected, worldwide entertainment ecosystem, and that transformation still shapes gaming today. If you enjoyed this episode, smash the subscribe button, make sure that bell is wiggling, and share with fellow gaming history fans. Check out this and older episodes of my Spotify playlist, as well as on my YouTube playlist. Links are in the description. Every episode includes an interactive poll, so make your voice heard. Until next time, we spin again in the video game history time warp randomizer.